Good morning, everyone. Happy August 24th. As y'all know, I come live the second and the fourth Saturday of every month, more or less. That's my best attempt to, anyway. Stay tuned into the community tab if you want to know if I'm going to have to miss a week or not. So, coming on for some free mini reads the second and the fourth Saturday of every month at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is to help boost everyone's energy up. And if you need even more lives than that, my colleague Bobby G does free lives on Thursdays at, I believe, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But check the community tab. She goes live every Thursday. So there's 6 times a month that you can come to this YouTube channel, get some free reads. And hey, people are coming on. Hey, Angela. Hey, Bree. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Cindy. Angela. Danielle. We've been trying to connect. Danielle. Oh my God, I'm so happy you're here. I can't wait to channel for you again, Danielle. It's been a while. Danielle, guys, I have some exciting news. I have started getting my art printed on products, and this is my expanding your heart piece that I had printed on a drawstring backpack, and my assistant is diligently working hard to get the shopping cart. It's actually a little bit more work than I thought to get the shopping cart with taxes and shipping and everything appropriately in there. So she's working hard. I'm going to hope to have this launched. We got t-shirts, we got crop tops, we're going to have stickers, we're going to have drawstring bags, we're going to have everything from like $10 to like $100. So every price range, if you guys want the energy shift from it. And let me show you guys the next piece I'm working on, just for a little bit of a teaser. I kind of wanted to, Danielle's a little artist too, so that's kind of what got me distracted here. Oh, you know where it is. So no, this is not paint. I do these with oil. Second piece, and this one I'm going to title Going in the Wrong Direction. I'm still finishing it up. I don't have everything colored in yet. And then you have to take it to the place to get it scanned and in digital format. And then I typically have to rework the art a little bit because it's oil pastel. Paint shows up better. So just oil pastel takes a little bit more time. But it's my favorite medium to use. So this is like going in the wrong direction. You've been plowing ahead in that direction, thinking you've been going towards what you want. You've been working hard. You've been reading all the books, doing all the practices, getting your mind right, and then you just realize, I don't have what I want, what's going on. You turn your head, and you realize what you want is over there. So it can symbolize the woman who's been working really hard. No, once I get all my money, I get my car, my dream car, I get the exact house, exact condo that I want, but then you realize, oh, what I was really looking for was love. Or you've been plowing ahead, putting all of your energy into your marriage. You think you've been going the right direction. This is what matters more. And then you realize, wait, I need a career of my own. So this has the energetic shifts because it has a full arc circle here to start getting your direction going towards what you actually desire. So that's the energy shift of this one. The expanding your heart is the energy shift of expanding your heart. So you feel more love, you feel more loved by people, you can express love easier. It's just all about calling in the vibration of love to your life more. But yeah, okay, so hey everyone, thanks for that I love talking about my art. Hey Madha, hey Capra Chick, what's up Kelly S, good name. Jenster, hey Jenster, did Annie email you? Are you gonna be at the workshop on the 31st? Oh yeah, everyone, I have a workshop on the 31st. It's only $99. This is for if you guys just need to get going in the right direction. You need a boost. You need that mental clarity. You need those emotional epiphanies so you can kind of just get a little bit of accelerated personal and spiritual growth so you get back to feeling calm, peace, relaxed, well-being, and back on the right path again. I have a workshop next Saturday, the 31st, 3 full hours, and there's only 20 spots left. Hey, Kongi, what's up? Hey, my lady, Melody. Hey, Jenna. Eden's here. What's up, Eden? Eden's going to be at the workshop. I think I already put it in your calendar, Eden. So nice to see you. Jenna A, Angela. All right, guys. It looks like. Oh, all right. Well, hang out at the do-it-yourself level then, because if you join the High Vibe Club at the do-it-yourself level, you're going to get a recording of next weekend's workshop. So, okay, guys. So let's go ahead, take a minute. Let's meditate. Go ahead and close your eyes, everyone. Slow your breath. Allow your attention to go inwards to your body. All your attention, all your focus is coming back to the here and the now. As you begin to feel your breath, feeling your lungs expand, feeling your lungs deflate, allowing the past to return to the past, allowing the future to return to the future, as all of your energy, thoughts, and attention return to the here and the now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathing in, calling all of your energy back to you. Breathing out, releasing everyone else's energy back to them. Breathing in, calling all of your energy back to you. Breathing out, releasing all others' energies back to them. Breathing in, amping up your connection to your own energy, wants, and desires. Breathing out, releasing a particular person's energies back to them. Think of a particular person you want to release your energy. Breathing in, amping up your energy and your connection to yourself. Breathing out, releasing that person's energies back to them. Breathing in, amping up your energetic connection to yourself, your wants, your desires. And breathing out, releasing that person's energies back to them. What we want you guys to hear today, and those on the replay, is that it is okay to do things that benefit yourself. Many of you are so far on the pendulum of doing for others and you're unaware of it, that even when you speak up a little bit and you move here, you think you're being the mean a-hole over here. But in reality, you just weren't a complete pushover and you went, well, hey, I think I'd like this. You feel like you're over here, but we want to bring your awareness that you're just tapping into the things that you like. It's easier than you think to do things for other people. Kelly's had some recent experiences with that. She had a weekend where she brought a lot of her friends together and some family together. And all the different people that kept coming, well, I want to do this. 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 And Kelly went, oh, well, it seems like what everyone else wants to do is just this synchronistic flow because everyone's picking a different time frame. Had Kelly, though, tapped into what she wanted, she would have realized she normally likes breaks and she doesn't like doing 5 things a day. So that's when it would have been her job to say, oh, you like doing XYZ? Well, I'll tell you what, you can borrow my car if you want to do that, but I'm probably going to need to nap. That's how easy it could have been to navigate that situation had she been willing to tap into what she wanted to, beyond just seeing what everyone else wanted seemed like a synchronistic flow. Kelly was so exhausted by the end of that weekend that she was like, wait, was that a vacation or was that a hellcation? I'm a little confused here. Because she was so focused on, well, this friend's flying in, so she's making a special trip for it. We got to pick her up when she flies in. We got to definitely do the types of activities she likes to do. Kelly doesn't like very physical, strenuous activities, but she said yes to river rafting. The day of, Kelly was in panic and terror, and there was ice melt, which made it go from a level 2 river rafting experience to a level 4. And Kelly was like, wait, what? Hold on. As she tapped into herself, it could have been, I'd love to drive you there, and I'll even be there to pick you up at the end, but I think I'd rather enjoy meditating while you river raft. They could have done it. This is what I like. This is what I like. Let's come together and enjoy an experience together versus that's what you want. Okay, I'll do what you want. No one was evil or bad in this situation. But when you tap into what you want, that's when the deliberate co-creation can come together, whether it's you and a potential lover, you and a friend, you and family. You've got to be willing to acknowledge the person and go, so I hear that you're really looking to make the most out of this Colorado trip and get some good old adventure in. I could see why you would like that. Have empathy, have compassion, relate to them. And then go, okay, well, I definitely want you to have your experience. And then be willing to state what your value, what your need is. Well, I also know that I'm kind of calling a little bit more of a mellow, a calm lifestyle right now, but I definitely want you to have your fun. And I would love to drive you there, but I'm just probably going to bring a book and read while you're actually doing the river rafting part. Would that be okay? We want you guys to see how it can be deliberate, joyous co-creation versus giving up your energy to the other person to make them happy. Ooh, what an interesting message. All right, guys, let's just jump into some one-on-one private reads. Hit me with your questions. I'm going to get through as many as I can, rapid fire, and I will let Spirit pick who gets the read. Hey, Bree. Hey, One Love Harpo. We got some new faces. We got some returnings. Eden, you're saving my life. To what? Good morning, Judy. Hey, J-Lo. Ooh, happy Grand Rising. What's a Grand Rising? Take my water bottle, guys. I'm drinking celery water. I'm on the celery water bandwagon. I kind of like it. But yeah, who wants let's see, this guy, Tim, came into my life. I'm wondering what he's here to teach me and could anything develop to... Okay, guys, y'all need to see how she is wording that question because that question is so on point. When you guys ask questions of, how does this person feel towards me? Does he want anything more with me? All of your focus is on the other person, what they want versus what you want. When you ask, this person came into my life and I'm wondering what he's here to teach me, because that's what happens. We're vibrations, we're energetic matches. The universe brings people to you. Sometimes they're there to teach you something to get to the next one. That keeps you in a place of unattachment, that keeps you in a place of wondrously enjoying life. So great question. Okay, so Danielle, Tim, what is Tim here to help Danielle open up, to expand, to learn, understand, more fully integrate? Let's do that first, Danielle. Oh, he's here to help you see how to love yourself. Because Danielle, you're hard on yourself, you're hard on yourself, you're hard on yourself, and you're very hard on your body. And we mean that in two ways. Physically, you're demanding, you expect of it. You better get up and we're making it through this shift. You better do this. Don't make me look like an idiot, body. You better do this. But then there's also the energetic, emotional hard on your body. Why can't you just be this way? Why can't you just look like this? Why can't you? He's there not to show you, because he's not going to sit down, do this spiritual practice so you can love yourself. He holds this unconditional presence that when you're around him, your body relaxes. It's kind of like the somatic experience. When your body and your muscles could just relax. It's going to help you find a deeper sense of love for your body so that you, Danielle, can recognize your body and you are one. And this isn't specific to Danielle right now. Now we're going to broaden it. There will be some benefit for you, Danielle, but for everyone. Kelly was at war with her body. She wasn't aware of it, but she was, body, you better do this yoga pose. I don't want to be the only one in this class not doing it. Body, why are you so big? She was mean to it. And then she had this epiphany moment where she realized, me, Kelly, am blaming my body. My mind and my heart are blaming my body for past rapes, for past transgressions, for past hurtful moments. Like, if you didn't look this way, body, I wouldn't have felt this hard lesson. And that's when she realized, oh my God, my body is my best friend. My body's been there for me. My body, the somatic experience, my body, if there's tense, stress, tension, I eat. That puts my body in overtime. My body's been working overtime for me for such a long time. Danielle, do you see that loving way to view your body? He's there to hold this unconditional presence for you so that your body can begin to relax around men, so that when you're around the one, You'll be relaxed, not so much in your head, but relaxed and just enjoying the moment. And they're asking, do you understand so far? But there's more they want to share with you. I'm going to focus on Danielle for a little bit, guys, right now, and then I'll try to come back to these questions. But if you have thoughts and comments on the read that's going on, go ahead and type those things in. Okay, yes, okay. So Spirit, what else? Danielle, if you aren't working next Saturday, you should be there at the workshop. You can do okay, Danielle, before I like get back to them, well, let me tell you some of the spiritual practices I've been doing. If you can make it to the workshop, come to the workshop. If not, I'll give you some of the practices that I've been doing. And I learned this from Annalisa. It's what's called a shamanic. Oh wait, no, I didn't learn this from Annalisa. I learned this from Steven. I learned it from both of them. They do it different ways. Steven, he does soul massage. Essentially what he does, he gets in the vibration of joy and then tends to your body and your emotional state of being. And he called it a love cocoon. So picture a pink light coming down from all that is, entering your brain, massaging your brain out, and just letting those thoughts out. Love, 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 love. It's forming around your aura, the pink aura. Love, 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 love. The love light comes in and starts massaging your heart out. And you're going to have some deep conversations with your body, Danielle. Because when I would tap into my body and I'd go, you know what, body, I do effing hate you. I was freaking gang raped in high school, and that was your fault. Boobs, I effing hate you. And then my body was like, we're mad at you for hating us. And then I went, God, I'm so sorry. You know what? This is my body. It's not your fault that that happened to you. That was a choice that they made to do that to you, even though you said no. I'm sorry. My body was like, we wish you would speak up for us more. If you would have left when we wanted to leave, that wouldn't have happened. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And then my body let its anger out at me, apologized to me. I let my anger out at it. So you want to do that, and you want to do a love bath where you just picture the pink light coming to you, massaging your brain out, adding more vibrancy to your brain and massaging your heart out to add more love to your body. Okay, second, and this one's they're both for me, the next one was easier. Hey, Neurolay. 15 minutes, Danielle. You got 15 minutes every day, girl, where you literally set a timer. You relax all the muscles in your body, and it will start with the major ones, the muscles behind your eyes, the muscles in between your jaw, the muscles in your stomach, the muscles in your neck and shoulder. When I did that for a solid 2 weeks straight, then when I started doing I call it the relax your muscles meditations, then I found this second tier of muscles to relax, which was the muscles in my uterus. And as I felt those muscles relax, I was like, whoa, am I feeling my uterus right now? And it went, God, thank you for not being mad at me anymore. I'm like, damn, there was a part of me that blamed you. I blamed the fact that I was female for a lot of the hardships I had to go through. I'm freaking sorry, okay? And then, so you'll find different layers of muscles that you can relax if you do that one. Okay, so I wanted to give you those kind of ones. How it works, guys, is the one person I read for, it does impact everyone else. So sometimes you just have to ask yourself, how does this apply to me? Okay, so let me go back to the read, Danielle. Hey, is that Jenna? Jenna, what's up, girl? Okay, Danielle. Yes, Danielle. The more that you can, first you got to do that apology layer to your body. You know what? I did blame you for this. I did blame you for that. And I do feel embarrassed when we go out. Whatever your emotions might be, get the low vibe emotions out. And then apologize. You know what Kelly did when she hung out with her family for 2 months? She gained 30 pounds. Her mind got all twacked. She immediately came back and was just looking at her belly as it was flabbing in her arms as it was doing its thing. And she just cried and went, I'm so sorry, body. I get how I've been blaming you for all these years, but I'm sorry. And I thank you for working that overtime for me when we were in Colorado. I was self-soothing through food, and you didn't revolt against me, body. You just went into overtime and helped me process the food. So God, thank you for being my number one teammate. You are my best friend. Because then, Danielle, what that will do is when you guys make peace with your body, begin to develop that new relationship with your body, that's when you'll start getting those intuitive impulses more. You'll hear your body. So back to that Colorado experience for Kelly. There was a night where she started getting scared. And this is what we're talking about, the general message. Are you more focused on how others feel or how you feel? She got scared. She went, hey, there's nothing to feel scared about. There's nothing, like, stop feeling scared. I don't see why you're feeling scared. If we were to leave now, so-and-so would be really hurt. The family member would be really hurt. So don't be scared and stop it because we're not going to hurt the family member. The next night, there was an explosive rage directed at Kelly. She was in trauma for a couple weeks after that. Her body hurt, and she went, body, what was up with that? And they went, well, you remember when we told you we were scared? If you had taken 2 minutes to dive into the restroom and just tap into us, why do you feel scared? Instead of immediately trying to dismiss us, that's a silly thought. That's a silly feeling. Had you spoken to us and said, hey, what's going on? Why are you so scared? We would have said, we want to go to a hotel the last 2 nights. The other person's getting agitated that you're in their space and they don't know how to communicate it. Let's go to a hotel. And then you would have just gone to a hotel and it would have been a good experience. But you didn't listen to us. We speak to you. You don't take the time to have the conversation with us. Okay, and like the spirit guide, they're asking, do you see that, Danielle? And everyone else who this is resonating with, go ahead and comment too. Alicia, that's funny. You should definitely watch the replay, dude. From minute 5 to right now, we've been talking about how to love your body and stuff. You would like it. There were a lot of good tips in there. Yeah, and Spirit's putting my personal life on blast. That's all right. All right, Danielle, I think that's all that they can. For now, Danielle, you just practice all those different ways to love your body. In terms of going back to the guy you asked about, though, there's potential there for a deep, meaning, close relationship. We don't quite see him being at a place of wanting a super intimate, romantic connection. Sex may or may not happen. That's up to you if you can navigate the emotions of being friends with someone with sex. What we would encourage is, can you just enjoy spending the time with him and enjoy as you hang out with him? Can you relax your body? The relax your body meditation, can you just try that when you're in his presence? And can you just see how much can your body just melt in his presence? And another meditation that you might like, we know Kelly shared 2. The third one is another one that she's doing is she's picturing honey just coming down, entering her body, her skin, just the honey blending with her skin. And then the honey smoothing out, massaging out her brain for calmer, gentler, sweeter thoughts, massaging out her body, going into her heart, massaging her heart out. Move honey throughout your body too. How much can you just feel so relaxed as if you were honey around him? That would be our advice for you for how to interact with him. Whew, that was a good one. All right. Let's go to the next person. I have been loving my body the way it is, and it's starting to turn into what I originally wished it would look like now that I let it go. Yeah, Empress, that is you're welcome, Danielle. Hey, I hope you're doing well. Hey, so are you doing the coaching thing now, Danielle? Can we put a little plug into you right now? Yeah, man, it's funny. The more I love my body, the more it just like naturally shifts and changes. I'm even eating salads right now. I'm tapping into my body. I'm like, hey, body, what do you want to eat right now? And one time, like, we want this salad. I'm like, what? Really? We want we want a salad? I ate the salad. It was the best thing in my life. Sometimes, though, my body's like, can you just please go get us that cheese from that Mexican market and just make some cheese and chips dip? I'm like, oh, hell yeah, body. I'll make you that. You know, so it's kind of fun. Your body will definitely help you. Okay. Hit me with your questions, guys. Let's go to the next one. I'm so sorry that you guys will have to like rewrite them all again. Hit me with your questions. We'll let Spirit pick the next one. Oh, okay. You know, Danielle, one of my first coaches is launching a program in I think October, and she taught me sales copy. She taught me how to create content. She helps you niche so that you can figure out who your ideal client is, the words that will resonate with them. She's launching when I'll get her on the YouTube channel or something, and I'll tag you in it or something so you can become aware of her program. It's one of the I have worked with a lot of coaches and a lot of programs, but that is the one that has been like my 70%. All the other programs, all the other like 10 coaches I worked with, they were my 30%. Her was my 70%. Okay, so let's see. Empress, what do I need to hear right now? That you're doing just fine. You're doing just fine. You need to let go. You need to let go. You need to let go of they did me wrong. They hurt me. We're not telling you to forgive them. We're not telling you to be in relation with them again. Can you be in a place where this is how I felt with that interaction? Can I see it from their viewpoint? And the book Nonviolent Communication will really help you. Oh, I could go look up the link for you guys for that. That's a lot of work, though. Let me see if I can find the link easy. If I can find it easily, I'll do it. Nonviolent communication, he should really title it Compassionate Communication. Guys, I thought that I was a good communicator, identifying what I need and expressing it. When I read this book, I realize that I'm a novice. And this book explains the emotional development of communication. It explains the emotional development of different phases of communication. It also explains, oh, here we go. I got the book. Okay. I'll link to it here for you. Oops, that's my workshop link. Hold on, let me get you the book link. But don't forget, there's a workshop next Saturday. That's what that link was for. Okay, here we go. Here's the book link. It helps you how to have a more loving communication with someone who's also loving and at a mature state. It also helps you navigate those conversations where someone's attacking you and yelling at you. I have been blown away by how much my life has gotten better, and I'm only halfway through the book, and I thought I was a communication master. And the book, there's no fluff. Like from page 1, it's all, here's what you need to know, and they give you a template. Like, here's how to communicate. You want to state what you don't want to go into, you were rude and kept me up all night. I told you I needed sleep, and you came in and you undid your shoes. The book teaches you that you have to say, hey, babe, I've noticed that when you walk in and change in the room, it wakes me up. And I really need tomorrow to be in a restful place for my yoga. And you have to do a request. So could you please get your clothes out and change elsewhere so that when you come into the room, you're literally tiptoeing to their bed and just quietly sneaking in. I know it might sound weird, but like when you communicate that way, guys, my life has gotten exponentially better. So that book, like, fucking breaks that down for you. It's a good book. Okay. Yes, I've still been holding grudges about my whole group of friends betraying me, thinking about old jobs that were unfair to me. Yeah. So I learned this from a friend, Johanna. She calls it like a rage rant coupled with a forgiveness rant. I hate them for this. I hate them for this. I hate the way I felt around them. Get all the hate and the anger out. And then you want to go to, I forgive them for this. I forgive them for not being the type of coworkers that I needed. I forgive them for not doing what I think friends needed to be doing. I forgive them. I forgive myself for expecting more out of them than they could give to me. Do you feel those little shifts in your energy right there, Empress? You got to do that practice. It took me a good 2 days when I did it. And then read that book, because if you read that book, Empress, it's going to give you a way to communicate so that you and your friends and coworkers can all get along. Eden, this book keeps coming up. It's in my cart for future camp. Eden. You remember the book, Teal Swan, The Completion Process? Remember the emotional shifts that one gave you? This is the equivalent in terms of shifts, but on the practical action side. Guys, it is always energy first and then action. You clear all the energy, and then this is the book to read. It's fucking transformational, Eden, and as transformational as The Completion Process by Teal Swan. Looks like there's a super chat. Oh, thanks for super chat, guys. I love super chats. Let me see. It's Kongi. Thank you, Kongi. I want to thank you for all you do. Kongi. Mwah! I love appreciation, guys. Appreciation is the number one vibe. My business is doing great this week. I'm so excited for you. Getting better and better. I'm going to broaden my audience. YouTube launch September. That's just in like 6 days. Okay, Spirit. Any little boost for Kongi? Okay, Kongi, one thing that we want you to know, and anyone who's starting a business or starting really any project, is that sometimes when you put a date and a goal, this is when I need to earn this amount, this is when I need to do X, Y, Z, it can put pressure on it. Instead, if you view it as, this is the day that I'm going to start the journey. This is the day. So for someone who's newer, this is the day where I'm starting my YouTube channel. This is it. Universe. I'm starting my YouTube channel. I call to me those who resonate with my work. I call to me those who could be most benefited by my work. Guide me to the topics I should do. Guide me to the videos I should do. And my dominant intent is to connect with those who could most be benefited from my work. Universe, you'll find a way to bring them to me, but I really want to start rolling out. And September is the day that I'm going to start putting out content, trusting, loving, and knowing that you are going to bring the people who need that information to me, knowing that I do have a financial goal and I have a financial means, and you know what I'm selling. You know what I'm putting out for free. You know what I'm selling. So go ahead and call them to me, the people who can benefit from my free work, the people who can benefit from my paid work. If you view it that way, Kongi, it'll keep you in the flow of just having fun. Whew. You're so sweet and helpful, Kelly. You guys are sweet. Let's see, Eden, Latin. What do you see coming? Whoa, look at all these questions that came in at once. Emily, I've been feeling pretty stagnant. I've decided to move out of town and was both excited and nervous about making the change, but my plans fell through. Wondering what my next step is. Yo, Felicia. Eden, honestly, dude, stop whatever else you're reading. Just read that book. Well, all right. I got two. I'm like flip-flopping between two books right now. Hold on, Spirit. Oh, yeah. The nonviolent communication will be more beneficial for you. The other one I'm reading, Eden, that they say that one will just be fun for you to play with in the future, is Personal Power Through Awareness by Orin Daben. ORINDABEN.com, Personal Power Through Awareness. Okay, who was I? Emily. So anyone who you thought you were in the synchronistic flow and this was supposed to be my next step, but then the plans fell through, this read's going to help you. Emily, you're trying to rush to action. You're trying to rush to action. When there's this not fun vibration here and you're, get me the fuck out of here. So you go here thinking the grass is greener, it's going to be back down here. If instead you take the time now to third person point of view, observe the situation, detach. Wow. This person's yelling at me. That doesn't feel good. So this is what it feels like when someone yells at you. I don't like this. So now I know I want like more peaceful communication with people, more harmonious communication with people. I want to feel better in communication with people when they speak to me, when I speak to them. The book would be very good for you too. It will help you know how to better navigate those difficult conversations when someone's berating you. I'm definitely looking, if you got to pre-pave and do the energy work before you go to the next one, so that instead of going from shit to shit, you go from shit to better, from better to better, from better to better, from better to best. Wow, so this is how this person thinks it's okay to treat someone. I know by this not fun feeling in my body that this is not okay with me and this is not how I want to be treated. I'm gaining clarity. Thank you for helping me gain clarity that I want to be treated in a way that feels better, that feels maybe like encouragement, maybe like nourishment, just more peaceful, more harmonious. You got to do that energy work 60 to 120, 1 to 2 minutes a day. And then the next thing you go to, it will just be an inspiration of going to this better feeling thing versus a get me the F out of here. Oh man, that was a good one. All right, let's like rapid fire these. Let me go to the next person. Oh, don't forget, guys, I have a workshop that I'm gonna do to help y'all bump up your vibes and get going much more quickly to your desire. Any advice for me toward? I don't see the rest of that question. I'm glad you like that. Say what, Pinky? Yes, girl, believe that. Just going to bask in the moment. It's accomplishment. Trusting. Yeah. Does Spirit have any messages for me, Kelly? Was I read? Emma, no. Guys, type in your questions and try to make them a question, but I'll do this. Do you have any advice for me with Jay? Please and thank you. Ooh, who's Jay? Let it go, let it go, let it go. Stop trying to be the leader. You're taking on the masculine energy role. Masculine energy role is very forward movement, very let's hang out. They want to close the gap to get to know you better. The initiator, the leader. When you take on the, oh, well, look at this fun thing, should we do it? That's you taking the leader role. It gets them in the feminine role. The feminine role is not receptive, just have people dote on you. The feminine role is, that feels really good. I'd love to do that. Oh, I love that kind of stuff. Oh, I also love doing this. You express what you love doing, and then you see, does the masculine energy rise to make plans to deliver that loving experience for you? Oh yeah, let's keep these like short and roll. Let's go for more. Emma, oh, it looks like there's a couple people. Oh wait, Caper Chick. Any messages for me about new love, new job? Caper, in terms of new job, you need to rework your resume. Okay, they're saying you need to work your resume. Guys, whenever you write resumes, you need to write them in a way where it shows how you impacted the jobs you were at. So let's just say you're a receptionist. You could do bullet point, answered phones and directed appropriately, handled mail, took all incoming requests and funneled directly. Or you can say, I worked at a high energy, high workload environment, filtering through hundreds of calls a day and filtering through thousands of emails a day, filtering out what wasn't needed and just directing the 2 to 3 messages that actually needed to get to the executive. Do you see how that second way is much more impactful than the first way? So there was I worked at a company and I was an HR manager back in the day, back when I did the corporate world stuff. We all had about 20 clients because we were an outsourced HR manager to other companies. I had to process payroll for 20 companies. When that company went under, I was the first HR manager, even though I was the least experienced and the youngest, to get hired after that one. We all applied for the same companies. I was the first one to get job offers. Yeah, they were fucking pissed, but it's because of how we wrote the resumes. They wrote HR manager to 20 clients, onboarding of new clients following all federal and state requirements, offboarding of yada, yada, yada to FMLA format. I processed payroll for 20 companies totaling $500,000 of processed payroll a month with a less than 1% error rate. I onboarded 100 to 200 new employees every month. Do you guys see the difference? So you got to rework your resume, and they're saying, girl, you got to rework your resume and you got to keep applying. It's not okay, I'm getting the energy right, I hope the universe delivers a job to me. It's, I want a new job. I want a new job. And when I get this new job, I want to feel productive. I want to feel like I'm contributing. I want to feel appreciated. I want to feel like I'm helping the world in a better way. How do you want to feel at the job? Universe, send me a job where I look forward to payday, where the amount that comes in is enough to pay my bills and enough for spending money and fun money too. Universe, I want to feel good where I work. I want to feel like we're on a team together. Do that kind of energy work and then follow it up with action. Okay, let's see. Angel, did I read for you? Or was that who I was just reading for right now? Okay, Elena, you were just on the topic of the one that I found, so let me do yours. And everyone, retype your questions so that I can like just rapid fire through them. Elena, I'm not working. I feel like I'm at a crossroads with relationships and work. What is my next step with both? Oh, Elena, for you, there's a bit of depressed energy. We need you to flip that around to the words of, I feel hopeless. I feel hopeless about finding love. I feel hopeless about finding someone who would really cherish me. I feel hopeless about finding someone where I would really cherish them. I feel hopeless about finding a job that would really give me the kind of life that I want to give myself. I feel hopeless. But universe, I know how this works. I know that you're step two. So universe, I want to start feeling hopeful about finding love. I want to start feeling better about finding a job that will support me, that will nourish me, that will provide me a good, warm, heartwarming, heart expanding environment. I want to start feeling better about job opportunities and prospects. I'm going to start feeling better about love. Guide me on that journey. You need to stay general. AK, don't speak too specifically. I would like to be working, and I want the environment to feel positive, uplifting, encouraging, heartwarming. 60 seconds to 120 seconds a day. You need to amp up your energy. That's what step you're at. Can I financially afford my girls on team? Well, fuck. Okay. I will, of course, give you spirits read, Jenna, but like, girl, I don't know. Look at your budget. Make your budget. Go, how much is rent? I mean, you got to figure out what are, oh, hey, Jenna, you know what book you should read? You should read, well, let me check with spirits, make sure it's a good recommendation. Oh, yep, they're saying yes. All right, let me go get you the link. Okay, guys, don't forget, if you want communication for more loving communication, here's the link for nonviolent communication. But if you want help with finances to knowing where you should spend your money, what's the name of the book? What is the come to me name of the book? Come to me. Oh, it's Smart Women Finish Rich by David Bach, I think. Ooh, he has an expanded and updated version. I might have to rebuy this myself too. Let me grab you the link, Jenna, and I'll explain why. He walks you, this is one of the only financial coaches that I've ever met who actually walk you through the emotions of money. He helps you identify your values, and it's called a value ladder exercise. And it really helps figure out where you value money. And so it really helps you figure out, so that way you're spending your money where you value it. Then this book will especially help you if you ever feel like I just never earn enough and money's just flowing out of my pocket all the time. God, this book will help you. Oh my God. But it's so that you spend your money where you value, not where you don't. So I used to go out to eat all the time, and I was like, I just don't have money to like do nice things for my friends or all of that. I did the value sheet. I don't value going out to eat. I started cooking at home, and I'm like, holy fuck, look how much money's in my bank account. I have that. Two of my girlfriends are just fucking depressed right now. I'm like, oh, that sucks what you're going through. I have the money to go buy them both $40 bouquets of flowers. And I'm probably going to buy them some balloons too. Just be like, hey, I love you. Because on my value, I didn't value going out to eat, but I valued love and connection. And under love and connection, it was friends. And with friends, I don't value paying for them when we go out, but I value being able to buy them gifts. So that book in general is just going to help you kind of figure out where you value money, Jenna. So from there, and he helps you build budgets. He helps you understand how to invest and all that other stuff too. Just got this one. Remember our last session? What do I value? Peace and quiet. Go figure. Oh, Eden. Okay, I see why you might wait for the nonviolent communication. They're both good for you. You might want to read the financial one first, actually, Eden, just because you just moved out and all that stuff. You got to figure out how to spend your money. I see that probably is a better order for you. Order through my link though, Eden, because if you order through my link, guys, I earn 10 cents. Okay. We're working on Jenna. That's right. So Jenna, then obviously make your, here's how much money is coming in. Here's the first thing I pay. For me, it's always rent. Then the next thing, are you going to pay your therapist? Or are you going to pay your water, gas, and electric bills next? And then cell phone? Once those are paid, how much money is left over? And then you have to decide, do you value security and safety around money? Or do you value fun more? I personally value both. So I always save this much into my savings no matter what. Or how I do that is when money comes in, I take 30% right away and save it. That's going to be enough for at the end of the year to pay my IRS taxes, also with like a cushion to actually start building towards my savings. So I pay myself first and my financial security and safety feeling first. And then I go and pay my rent and my bills. And then it's like, well, how much money is left? That's your fun money, Jenna. That's your fun money. Okay. But Spirit, do you have anything else to say for Jenna? Jenna, now is not the time to make impulsive decisions. We see you at an energetic place of, but life is supposed to be fun, right? And it's supposed to be about my daughters having a really good time, right? When you're at that energetic standpoint, but I should spend it here because if I spent it here, that would mean I'm a good mother. That would mean I'm loving. That would mean I'm valuing like love and connection and personal life. It's not just all about money. You're doing something from a frantic, energetic place. So we would invite you to actually do that 15-minute body meditation where you relax all the muscles in your body. Get calm, collected. You don't have to read the book before you make this decision, but definitely do what Kelly said. How much money is coming in? What are my core base bills I have to pay to provide food, shelter, safety, warmth, food, running water for my family? How much is left from what's left? Do you want to save money that month? Or do you want to attend them to gymnastics? When you're making it from that energetic point of, this is how much money's left over after all the bills are paid. Now, how do I want to spend it? Then you're coming from an empowered place. You got to do a little bit of the energy work first. Sorry they didn't just give you a yes or a no, Jenna. That was a pretty good life lesson, though, to learn. I'm sure a lot can relate to this, but how can we go through moments of high vibration without going to low vibration, especially when things are good around us? Oh, Angel, that's actually an easy answer. You're probably not going to like it, but it's an easy answer. So there is your practiced vibration. And there, you should, next time I launch my 6 weeks to master law of attraction course, you should be in there. There's your practice vibration. And then there's the, I want this new vibration. Some days you go up to it, you get good, and then you fall back to this level. You every day have to tend to and train your vibration. Guys, I don't have my notebook here. Almost every day, I will sit down in my journal notebook and I will pick 5 topics that are non-emotional. I will pick my apartment building, my dishwasher, my car, the tires on my car, the trees outside my apartment. And then you pick 5 things you like about each of those. Well, I like that the trees grow on their own. I like that the Mother Nature waters them by herself. And I like that the trees are a great way to get in the vibration of abundance. There's so many trees. There's so many branches. There's so many leaves. And I love that there's so many different types of trees. I love the variety. And I love that I see 4 different colors of green on one of these trees alone. And then go to your dishwasher. It does the work for me. I don't have to spend hours doing dishes. I love that other engineers created it. I love that other people created the dishwashing soap that goes in it. You have to tend to your vibration. So instead of your practice vibration, you're tending to this one so that you just keep getting the good. And then, of course, there's more practice you get after that. But if you did that one every day for a good 2 to 3 weeks, the first couple times you do it, it might be hard to come up with 5 good things about each topic, but just keep going. I like that I'm making this list. I like that this is on my list. After 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to start flowing out 10 to 20 things you like about each thing, and your vibration is going to shift and raise, and just start getting a new and better in. Okay, Felicia. Hey, what's up, Felicia? Mwah. Hey, guys, if you want to support this channel and smash that super chat button, that would be appreciated. Not going to lie. Kelly, is moving to Jacksonville the best option for the whole family or just Steve? Oh, shit, I'm curious about this. Spirit. Oh, here they come. Felicia. Of course it's better for Steve. Of course it's better for Steve. That's how he operates. That's how all people operate. Until we know you have a physical aspect of life that more areas of concern to be able to get a job and be financially on your own, not reliant on him. It is kind of a weird situation where it is what's best for him is kind of what's best for the family. It's 100% better for him. You don't have as much friends, family, and support there. You're going to be a little bit more isolated. You're going to be more reliant on him, which he's going to like. You may not like it, but he's going to like it. He has more friends, family connection there, more job opportunities there. It'll be easier for him to make money. It is, of course, it's better for him. It will trickle down into the financial relief for all of you all. Personal, friend-wise for you, no, it's worse for you. But until you're willing to practice a vibration of here's all the ways that money could be made. Universe, I don't need to know how it can be made. Come to me. Until you're willing to practice that vibration of allowing money to come into you. God, that's sorry for that sad message. You're kind of saying, what are you going to do about it? Jenna, no, that was great. Thank you, Kelly. Definitely feel a lot of emotion around it. Yeah, Jenna, you never want to make a decision from that point. I mean, it might be, this is where you might have to process your emotions. I'm not a bad mom because I can't send my kids to camp. Of course, I feel disappointed I can't send them to camp. I just want them to have fun. And God, this has only reminded me that I really do want that financial security even more. And like Jenna, I'm single. I'm living on my own. I keep my expenses low so I can just go travel and have fun. And my body was even... Kelly, we never want to be in that financial situation again. You can never go stay with your family for like 3 months at a time again. It messes with your mindset. It messes with your energy. Your finances suffer when you do that. Now that we're back rolling again, we want 40% of everything that comes in. We want you to throw that into savings. That $8,000 you just made, 40% of that, throw it into savings. You operate off the rest of that. And then you call in more clients, more money-making opportunities. My body gave me a effing lecture, man. I was like, I get you. My body told me, Angel, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. God, super chats just make me so happy. I always feel so silly the way I react. PSA, everyone should take Kelly's 6-week course. It got my mind right to buy our house. Jenna, that made me so happy when you got it. Eden, oh my God. You guys. This just gets me. Hold on 1 second, guys. Dude, hey, Jenna, let me get your opinion. I think I'm going to launch it as a 3-month mastermind. So they get the 6-week course material, but 3 months to implement it. So it would be October, November, December. I was going to charge $1,500 for it though. And it will come with obviously the course material, and it's going to come with, 2 or 3 live calls a month. And it obviously limit it no more than 20 people and a Facebook group so everyone can be friends. What do you think of that? Making it like a 3-month kind of mastermind with that course. Let's see. Kelly, what are some practices I can implement to really feel in the vibration of I'm doing enough and stop being so hard on myself? What a great question. Thank you for the 20, Eden. Mwah. Love you. Mwah. Thank you. Oh, you guys, my little heart's expanding. Okay, guys, so check out this question. What are some practices I can implement to really feel in the vibration of I am doing enough and stop being so hard on myself? Well, there's the obvious, Eden. 60 seconds every day. Shake your body when you do this one, especially your hips. And we're going to give you another book suggestion, Eden. Shake your hips as you do and go, I'm enough, I'm enough, I'm doing enough, I'm doing enough, I'm doing enough, I'm doing enough, I am doing enough, I'm doing enough. And I'm now going to begin to allow myself to see that I'm doing enough. The book we're referring for you is called Access Consciousness. ACCESS Consciousness. It's a little You'll have to see how it applies to law of attraction, but once you kind of get past the first third of his book, he really breaks down the different energy from different people you're holding on to. Because all that we're picking up, Eden, is that you're carrying guilt for your family. You're carrying guilt for why other people are suffering. You cannot, guys, when you're on this scale of this person has nothing, this person's in the middle, this person has a lot, when you're here comparing yourself, the person has a lot, you're putting yourself in the cycle, but I don't have that, but I don't have that, and you're dismissing everything that you can enjoy about your current life right now. When you're here and you're looking back on, but I have more than them, you're beating yourself with the bat of you better not go any higher, because if you go any higher, you're going to make them feel bad, and who are you to enjoy these things when they don't even have XYZ? You're in this phase right now, Eden. I forgive myself for wanting to be all thing, and all of these are different 60-second affirmations for you. You worked with us, Eden. As long as it keeps providing a relief feeling for you, you keep doing them. Once it gets boring or, oh, I'm not getting benefit from it, universe, what's my next practice? I forgive myself for wanting to be all things for all people. I release my mother's energy back to her. I release my ex's energy back to him. I release my sister's energy back to her. I allow myself right here, right now, to create a whole new reality for myself that's much more nourishing, that's much more loving, that's much more caring about who I really am. I love myself more than I've ever loved myself before, and that's where I want my attention to go, of new ways that I can love myself. I'm allowing myself to love myself more than I ever have before. I'm becoming aware of new loving thoughts about myself. I'm becoming aware of new loving ways to see myself. I'm becoming aware of new loving ways to communicate so that they feel uplifted, and most importantly, I feel uplifted. I now allow myself to love myself more than I ever have before and recognize that I cannot be all things to all people. Eden, Kelly has blocked a family member, her brother, on her phone. I can't be all things for all people. It kills me that what I do for a living and so profoundly impacts people's lives that I can't do for him. I hate that I can't be the one to show him out of this dark hole he's in. I hate that his anger is getting taken out on me. Of course I don't like not being in communication with my brother. I would process the negative, right? And then I certainly wish that there was a way that we can be in communication right now. He's figuring it out right there, Eden. Anyone where you're here in the cycle of beating yourself, but I have more than them, they're figuring it out. They're figuring it out. That's how to view them, Eden. I wish they'd allow themselves to have an apartment to themselves. I wish they would allow this to flow for themselves. This interaction certainly doesn't feel good, and I know that I want to go towards interactions that feel more this way, and this way. They're figuring it out, though. They'll figure it out. I'm source. I'm connected to source. And if I figured it out, they are discovering their connection to source, and they will figure it out. Oh, they're saying, do you see how to view them? Oh, another super chat. Or is that? Hey, Felicia, you too. Oh, my God. Party. It's a party up in here. Hey, guys, don't forget. So I'm going to log off pretty soon. Bobby comes live every Thursday. That's where these super chats, by the way, guys, what the super chats go to is they help support the channel so that we can take the time to do these, obviously. But they also support the channel that I have about $60 worth of software that I have to buy to be able to go live with someone. Because how I bought Bobby on here to add to the fun and enjoyment. I have someone else who she knows mindset, strategy, and business coaching. So she's like the business coach for anyone who needs to niche, but especially for spiritual entrepreneurs. I'm working with her to get her on here just to like put out more free content to help you guys in areas that like I'm okay at, I'm good at, but like I want to bring you guys experts. So that's what the money goes to help, just so you know. But Bobby comes live every Thursday. I believe it's 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check the community tab though to figure out if it's 12 Eastern Standard Time or if it's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I come live the second and the fourth Saturday of every month, and I'm working on getting that business coach live on here. Felicia, I love you, Kelly. Thank you so much for all the help and guidance you offered. Oh, Felicia, I love you too. Yes. Hey, Lolita's in the house. Elena, thank you so much for the 10, Elena. Eden, yes, I don't want to compare anymore. I feel like I'm doing enough, but I'm comparing, and that's when I feel like I put a pause on growing. So thank you, Spirit. This is helpful. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Eden. Mwah, mwah. See you in 2 weeks. Or I'll see you next Saturday, actually. You're part of the workshop. I have it I invited you on Google Calendar already, right, Eden? Robo, what a cool name. Um, Lead by example. Yes, that's the message I got from. Yes, exactly. I figured it out. They can figure it out. I figured it out. They can figure it. Eden, girl, I blocked my brother. My mother and other family has. We wish you would just talk to your brother. What I did is I did that nonviolent communication technique in that book. And I said, Mom, it must be really painful for you to hear your son in that much pain. And she went, because at first she was trying to, Kelly, can you please just talk to your brother? Please just talk to, but he just wants to be on the phone with you. And I went, Mom, you know how all that anger that's coming out of it? Well, he directs that at me. And asking me to get on the phone with him is like asking me to walk into a sword. And I wouldn't walk into a sword and cut my stomach. So I'm not going to walk into a phone call where it hurts my heart. He's figured it out, Mom. But Mom, can I, when you say that, do I hear that you hate hearing your son in that much pain, that it hurts? And she was like, yeah, that is what I feel. I'm like, and Mom, is it also frustrating that you have two beautiful, amazing kids, as far as I'm concerned? And there was a period of life where we all grew up together, but then Eric took off and did his own thing, and you only got to have dinner with your daughter. And now that your son's coming back in the picture, now your daughter won't have dinner when he's there. Is it just frustrating that you can't just have one freaking family meal with your two kids at the same time? She was like, yes, Kelly, it is so frustrating. So do you see how, guys, the first way, the communication, because the old way I was like, Mom, why are you telling me on the phone with him? You don't love me. You don't support me. This feels bullying. You're bullying me. You're trying to get me to do something that's harmful to myself. I read that and it disconnected us. Communication that alienates. After I read the book, I was like, oh, my mom probably teaches like empathy in there. I'm like, Mom, do you just feel this and this and that? She's like, yes. She felt understood. I felt understood. And I went, well, Mom, I just have to share with you. I've just noticed that they teach this template in the book. I observe, what do you observe? I observe that when I get on a phone call with him, my body hurts for 3 days, and that doesn't feel good to me. And when my body hurts, then I'm not serving my people. I have missed a lot of YouTube lives in the last couple of months and putting out content, my zodiac messages, because of the physical pain after I interact with him. And that doesn't feel good to me, the physical pain. It doesn't feel good to me to not be serving my people, because this is what I love doing, helping people expand, helping people grow. And I just know that, and then you have to state your need. So you have to state your observation, state your need. I value peace and harmony and tranquility and love and nourishment and serving my people, doing my life's mission, my life calling. And when I talk to him, I just can't do that. And then you state your actual requests, not a, I need to sleep. I need you to not bully me to talk to my brother. It's, so Mom, I know that I want to enjoy a relationship with you. And why don't we enjoy together our lives? Because Mom, is your life not better than it used to be? She's like, Kelly, it is. It's so much better, so much happier. Like, I feel bad for Eric because I used to be there in that mindset. And I went, and Mom, did you not grow out of it? She was like, I did. I was like, I grew out of it. You grew out of it. He's finding his way. He is finding his way. You need to hold that image of him. When you hold the, I fucked him up because of this, I did this and that damaged him, and oh my God, I taught him how to be that angry. You're holding the image of him being damaged, which isn't helping anything. If you hold the, fuck, I taught him that sucks. He's figuring it out. Then you're viewing them as whole and complete. And when they come around you, they'll pick up that energy from you. Okay, let me see. Hey, Robo, thank you for the $1. $. Hey, do you guys notice, like, look at the different colors. I wonder if there's a different color for every dollar amount. I think there is. The two $10 ones were yellow. How fun, they color coordinated. I wonder what like a $2 one. I wonder what color is pink. Is there a purple color? I don't know. I've had to pass up full-time job opportunities because of this move. Oh, fuck, Felicia. Ugh, love you bunches. All right, let's see if Spirit has one more collective message for y'all. They are connected to source just as well as you are. Tap into more of how you feel, and are you doing this? Become cognizant. Are you doing this action, hanging out with this person, sending this text, getting on the phone call with them because it's they need my help, they will feel better? Or are you doing it because, oh, my friend's not going through a good place right now and I want to be there to support her? If you're doing it from I have to be there for them because I have to be a good friend and a good friend is there for them, you're doing it all wrong. No one's going to feel, you're both going to feel worse. Instead, if you say, oh, I'm so sorry you're going through that. Oh, I know those emotions can't feel good around there. Show them a little compassion, some a little empathy, and go, tonight I kind of have to do that. Kelly did do it last night. Two friends were both feeling really sad, really emo. They got some life happenings going on. Kelly's like, uh-oh. I want to watch this Teal Swan workshop though. So she goes, hey, look, I love you bunches. I'm so sorry you're going through this though. Here's a little bit I can offer right now, but why don't we make this yoga thing our every weekend thing? And then we can go get brunch and lunch afterwards so that we just always have that solid connection between us. But I really got to watch this workshop tonight. Can you value you as equal as you value others? If you got to be there for them, I got to be there for them. I got to be there for me. I got to be there for me. Kelly did her workshop. Now that she has her workshop, she's like, I feel recharged. I feel rejuvenated. I do like dedicating time to going live. I love dedicating time to learning from other spiritual people as well as my guides so that I really just have this comprehensive information to share with people. She felt recharged. Now she's going to go spend all day with one of her friends. But now that she's in the enjoyment of it, she's, oh, I'm going to stop by Whole Foods. I'm going to get this cookie dough so we can make this fresh cookies while we're there. I'm going to bring this salad over for her. And then we can go to the craft store. We can decorate my house a little bit more. She's coming from this place that instead of this dutiful, I have to do this or they'll feel bad. I have to do this or it means I'm a bad friend. I have to do this or if I'm not there for them when they need me, they won't be there for me when I need them. No, versus oh, my friend is sad. Okay, I'll be the one leading and guiding the thing. Here's these things I know we could do that's at her emotional capacity right now. Well, I know that you don't have emotional capacity. You need something simple. So what do you think if we go to craft store? Because I want to look up this kind of stuff there. She knows her friend loves crafts. It's one of her crafting friends. Her friend went, you're not going to get me to do anything to clean up my house, right? Kelly was like, no, not at all. It's just about finding some fabric to put on my wall. Her friend was, ooh, yay. Come from that place and your lives will transform. That was a good one. All right, I love you all. If you want to hang out more, let me get the link for you. I have a workshop, a full 3 hours virtual live video call next week for synchronization workshop. And guys, people who have attended these before have overnight been able to leave like a 20-year toxic marriage. They have gone from struggling in business to an extra $1,500 a month in revenue. She was an accountant, and she has maintained that 2.5 years post the workshop where she got that bump. She's maintained an extra $1,500 a month in business from one workshop. So if you guys are just looking for a huge boost to get you going in your way, come hang out with me. It's only $99 for 3 full hours. There's 20 spots left. So come hang out. Thank you for the well wishes, Felicia. Thank you for all the super chats, guys. I will get that business coach on here to help all of you who are looking to understand sales more and how sales is actually a good thing. Not sleazy, but it's actually a good thing. It's letting people become aware of how they can get what they want. Do you want a gas station to put up a sign, gas here, or do you want them to hide it in the back? Because if they put a sign up, they're evil. Sales is good, guys. All right, I love you guys. Mwah. Don't forget, Bobby, every Thursday, I think 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next weekend's a workshop for me. The weekend after that, the 2nd and the 4th Saturday of every month, I'll be live. High Vibe Monday every Monday. And I got an awesome, juicy recording I'm going to put up tomorrow for you guys, talking about what to do when you feel like the weight of the world is against you. It's a good one. So I love you guys. Mwah. Bye.